It's me, Mrs. Williams, back with Chapter 2 of Junie B. Jones and that meanie Jim's birthday. When we left off, Junie B. had just spilt ice cream on her friend's dress, remember? That wasn't good. Let's see what happens next. Chapter 2, tapping on that Jim's head. After the party, me and my other bestest friend rode home on the bus. Her name is Grace. Me and that Grace take turns sitting next to the window. That is good sports of us, I think. Except for sometimes we forget whose turn it is. Then we have to settle it with our fists. Now, boys and girls, Junie B doesn't make good choices all the time. Settling it with your fists is not a good idea. Let's see what happens next. This time it was that Grace's turn to sit next to the window. Guess what? I don't even care if you sit there today, I told her, 'cause eating all that cake made me in a happy mood. That Grace smiled. Me too, she said. Eating that cake made me in a happy mood too. Yeah, only you can't be as happy as me, I explained, 'cause I had 2 cakes and you just had 1. That Grace did a frown. Can you do a frown? It's when your smile kind of goes upside down like that. That's okay, Grace. Don't be upset, I said, 'cause when I have my birthday, I will invite you to my house and you can have 2 cakes too. Oh boy, she said. I know it is, oh boy, I said back. Plus, also, you will get your very own paper cup with M&Ms in it. Ooh, yum, I love M&Ms, said that Grace. Me too. I love M&Ms too, I said, on account of the chocolate doesn't melt on your hands. Just the colors melt on your hands and that's all. I smiled real big. And here's another good thing, Grace. When you come to my party, you will get your very own party hat. And we will play Twister. Plus, also, we will play that game where you shout, Bingo! Only I keep on forgetting the name of that one. Just then, a meanie boy named Jim jumped up from his seat. Bingo, stupid, he shouted. Its name is Bingo. What a moron. Who would even want to come to a stupid party like yours? He made his voice real loud, so everybody could hear. At my house, I have cool birthday parties, he said. Like last year, my party was named Clowning Around, and we had 2 clowns from the circus, and they made balloon animals and did magic tricks. I leaned way close to his face. So I said, I don't even like clowns. Clowns are not normal people. Plus, my very own Grandpa Frank Miller can make balloon animals too, except for they all look like wiener dogs. Only he's working on it. That Jim wasn't even listening to me. He just kept on talking about his parties. This year, my party is named Old MacDonald's Farm. And a real farmer is bringing a petting zoo right to my front yard. And he's going to bring a lamb and a goat and a burro and some rabbits. And he's also bringing a real live pony for us to ride. I put my hands on my waist. Yeah? Well, too bad for you, I said. 'Cause I saw all about ponies on TV, and ponies buck you off their backs, and then they stomple you into the ground and kill you to death. And so I wouldn't even come to your stupid dumb party in a jillion billion years. Good, he hollered. I'm glad, 'cause my birthday is this coming Saturday, and tomorrow I'm bringing invitations to every single person in room 9, only not you. You're the only one in the whole class I'm not bringing an invitation to. So, there. Then he did a big, ha! Right in my face, and he sat back down in his seat. Meanwhile, I just kept on standing and standing there, 'cause something had gone a little bit wrong here, I think. I tapped on his head, and if you look at the picture, you can see they're having quite a fight. Fighting on the school bus is never safe for anyone. I hope he doesn't get a bus slip, or Junie B, 'cause she and Jim are in the hall, or the aisle of the bus. Yeah, only here's the thing, I said. I didn't actually know you were having a party on Saturday, and so good news. I think I can make it. No, shouted that meanie boy. You're not coming. No, now go away. I tapped on him again. Yeah, only I was just kidding about the ponies, I said. They hardly even stomple you, probably. I don't care. Stop bothering me, he shouted. I stood on my tippy toes and looked at his head. I love your hair today, I said. That Jim swatted at me. Get away from me, he hollered. You're not coming to my party, and that's final. Just then a big lump came in my throat. A big lump is what comes before crying. It hurt to swallow. I sat down and hided my face in my sweater. Darn it, I said, because I think I really would have enjoyed myself at that thing. Then my bestest friend, named Grace, put her arm around me, and she patted me real gentle, and she let me sit next to the window. What a good friend that Grace is. Grace had empathy. That's when you feel bad for somebody else, so you want to make them feel better. And Grace showed empathy when she patted her real gentle and let her sit next to the window. So even though Junie B is making some questionable choices with her friendship skills, and so is Jim, at least she has a really good friend in Grace. I wonder what's going to happen in chapter 3. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.